Where's the map? Map for the mission is available. Hello, map for the mission. No, that's not the one. It's fire in the belly. That is though. Alright, lighting the way. So the goal is to be buffed for as much of this mission as we can. Okay. Right, top left. I mean, that's what we've been going, but I'm just trying to count the number of times I actually have to number of fights I buff for. So if I buff right before the boss, it's then I don't know, I think we go right, then we go up, I think.
Madness made flesh. It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
I already hate not having my bleed resist, my bleed ability. No guard on that one. It's the one I'm killing. Hey, what happened to her guard? Oh, because it's so stupid. It's not actually a 2-round guard. It's whatever the hell it is. Okay, this is a little bit scary. Dead.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Oh, come on, dude. We straight up, like, dot death door check right there. Not check, but debuff. I really didn't want that. It's like I had to have that thing attack any other target this round. So he's already had his 2 actions then. It's ridiculous. Oh wow, we could have lost him. Can't get rid of the debuff here. Which means I keep that all the way through, which I don't want.
time to perform beyond one's limits. Of war can be healed, but never hidden.
So now he's not protected again, and I just can't do anything about that because of the ordering. We only took one action in between. So painful. I don't like how this is calculated. Guards off again. I don't have the single target nuke either. So painful. I can't hit this target without doing that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, first fight. Death Door debuff, not exactly ideal. Growth Priest Rapture. Okay. Alright, so if I go there, clear that, and then buff, and it's 1, 2. No, I gotta clear up first. Keep these buffs up. Okay. I gotta remember to shuffle the Jester back before the fight. Do I do this now? I don't have to. Could clear to the left first. Feels better. A little bit extra walking around. Get some recovery off the next fight. Not this fight, but the other one.
To a killing blow.
Okay. to die here. Unlikely though, I guess. They're both already active though.
Press this advantage.
Okay.
Give them no quarter. Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You have to kill him by the end of the next round. Damn, didn't get a Jester heal off. Okay.
This is how a life is taken.
But that's why we've done this fight first, is we have a big recovery fight up this corridor that we'll recover to full stress on. Clear out some of the crap and take buffs for the rest of it if we can. We might hit 100 stress in this fight, but I think we can just heal through it. Doesn't matter. Not in the right position.
Well struck.
That's the huge stress nuke again. Oh, huge 6. It's not a huge stress nuke. I lied entirely. That's stress though, is what I was trying to get at. Increasing. See, now his fucking thing's off again. That's so awkward. It means that every other round, it means that this guard, instead of being 2 rounds, is only 1.5 rounds. It means that every 3 rounds I have to cast guard twice.
A death by inches.
How am I liking the torch limit? It's been interesting. I've really, as I said, I'm really pleased with the stuff I ended up using for this playthrough, because it's been quite interesting.
Diminished.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's 2 problems with that. I might want the guy guarding her to be faster than her, but what I don't want is I don't want her to be slower than the Guardians, because if the Guardians get Revelation off before she gets her buff up, we lose her. So it's kind of imperfect there. moved all the way to the back. Doesn't matter, we're gonna have infinite recovery rounds here, but maybe not if he guards him, I suppose. Oh god, we've made a horrible mistake.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We have a Jester. The recovery fight should be actually fairly quick. Do Hots crit, Blue? I guess we could throw some reclaims. I haven't noticed them crit yet. Critted one on Countess? Didn't notice.
Blood quickens.
Nope. There's no blood quickening. See how we don't have any fucking blood guys at all? I can't do something stupid like kill our stress healing zombies. There's no quickening blood, it's just blood at a reasonable pace. Blood at the appropriate pace.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Yeah. Do they have individual crit chance, or does it add as one and roll once? Am I rolling 4 times or 1 time for a crit? Can I take the healing over time? Can I suffer it? Yeah, his comp is not ideal versus the trash mobs. Hopefully it does alright versus the bosses. And this is kind of not really that surprising. These are the guys that we have to bring here because they can't really go anywhere else. But it still is really painful.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ah, 18 rounds. Not bad, not bad. Ah, 19 after that heal, probably.
A singular strike.
Yeah.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright. So we've cleared out 3 of the fights we have to do. There's 2 more up this way. So actually, how many fights do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 fights left. So I might as well buff. The thing is, I want to buff stress. So I think what I want to do is walk to here, turn around. Actually, growth. We could just take this fight here. Oh, I don't even have to take that fight. It's not even that many fights left. It's 1. Let's count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 fights left. So I cleared out these 3. The sketchier fight first, though, I think. I'm worried about Torchlight right now.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
See, this is going to be a shitty one. This is Growth, Priest, Rapture. We're going to kill that Priest off and then try to stress heal off the other one. Then we'll camp for Torch. I'm hating how much they're resisting the Flagellant. It's like all of his damage gone. So granted, he's a healer here, but it's still really painful. Dot would have been better. I don't know, man. Maybe.
Momentary abatement. A new subscriber arrives.
Subscriber?
It fills you with determination.
Spoon for sale, just sub. Welcome to the channel, thanks for the sub. But I don't want to buy your spoon, I'm sorry.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
It's just really not my thing. Hard Noggin Jester gets stunned. Ah, Jester. It's like all my damage here too. Okay. We need to do some damage to him this round. It's the end of next round. We have to kill him by, right? Well, if it wasn't the end of next round, even now it doesn't matter because we're not going to have that. Gonna heal for 6. He only needs 5. That's fine. Let's get some health here. Okay. Oh, he does get it because this post-combat will still tick. Okay.
This expedition
Crit for 12!
promises success.
And it crit on both of them, that means. So it means it's probably... I doubt that was an independent roll. It's probably a group roll. Because it seems unlikely. If one had crit and one hadn't, it would have healed for 9. That's interesting. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but that's how it worked, looks like. Alright. Big boss fight, south. Where I'm from Illinois. Well, I live in Illinois. In the US. So, big boss fight. I don't know how many. Does this build up finale charges? It doesn't. Do I want to use finale in this fight? Maybe? Alright, skill-wise, what do I want? I want reclaim. I think I want exactly this. Feels awkward not to be able to exsanguinate, but okay. We're going to probably be converting form. This is going to be invigorating vapors. Suppose there's a timer that could be useful. One attack. So it's camp time.
A spark
Shit, I
without
didn't do
kindling.
skills.
It's a goal without hope.
I'm at full health. I don't have any stress, so let's do that. Alright, I like the idea of running Eldritch Blood. I like the idea of Tiger's Eye, that'd be 6. I like the idea of Strange Powers, that'd be 8, or Strange Powders rather, that'd be 8. Psych Up would be 12. And then Encourage would get rid of that. Okay, so let's do that. So this is gonna be... Any stress resist items, any of these characters? No, of course not. But no plus stress items here either. So first things first, we do plus 20 stress. And then we do Eldritch Blood. Then we get rid of that debuff. Tiger's Eye, do I want accuracy on him? I think his accuracy is pretty shit when it's not, when he's actually doing melee. I think I do want that accuracy buff here. Okay. Let's do Tiger's Eye there. Re-add that up. Did I do it wrong? Seems like I'm doing it fine right now. Strange powders on the flagellant, I assume. Okay, and then encourage. Looks like I did just fucking fine on the adding, bro. Okay. No, I was off by exactly 0. So maybe you do. Maybe you redo your adding.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
All right.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Am I finaleing in this fight? Probably. Okay. I feel like double bleed is better in finale every time. Is there protection on these guys? No protection on these guys. I'm more, the major concern for me actually, Blue, is putting the Jester in position 1. I don't want to be multi-attacked by that thing. So I could buy staying right here. I also could open with finale, then do a Dirk Stab, and then do a bleed and be okay with that too. Yeah, and the third option is what Lich King is suggesting. I could walk all the way up with finales, but I don't really want to do that. I don't know, it's a boss fight. Could do that too. I don't have plus bleed items, so can't prevent that from bleeding. We'll just run that for now. Alright, I saved 2 food, so I could eat here. Okay. No fight here, torches at nearly 100. Any other buffs I need right now? Am I okay with these? I kind of wanted Suffer because it keeps people from dying on Death's Door. I like Exsanguinate, but I don't have 4 options here, and I gotta be able to heal other people. He, of course, has all the skills active. Correct skills. Correct skills, so we're good to go there. What's my bleed resist here? 145. Blight's at 1. I'm gonna use Holy Water there. Holy Water here. Oh, 150. He's not getting blighted. I don't think they do bleeds. So I only have to use Holy Water on... Only have to do Holy Water on the Flagellant. Nice. Alright. Okay. I think I'm transforming, just going ham, right? Actually, knockback's good here, because these two don't like being swapped in position. I don't know that I want to move forward, though. I just want to start raging. Okay. See, like right now, of course, we'd really like the one that gives us it is stacking protection. That's something. Can't see the buff on there, but there's protection buff too. Can I attack from position 2 with that? I can't, right? No, I can't rage, and this is the wrong order. So I don't want to move forward anyways then. Should have finale at the start. I'm going to redeem someone for nothing. Seems painful. Still, I need to heal. It's alright, it was a stress heal on the Abomination, all planned. Okay. We can bring that protection higher by using Suffer. dodging. Don't know why. We have -10 dodge. I don't think it's a real dodge. I think that's just... So this should have a round here. Dead yet? It's not. I feel like killing him is worth something for an action. Don't like the health total over there. I want to burn this off. No, I kind of want to go last next round. Doesn't matter, it's still enough to kill it. Let's get rid of the anti, this here. Let's get protected. Use protection. We can't, well, can we hit position 3 with this? I don't think we can. Oh, that's awkward. Of course, this round. Yeah, I can't do damage position 3.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the
Rage
sharpened
position
blade.
3? Oh, I can rage position 3. Oh my god, never mind. Fails. Fails, fails, fails. See, this is where I don't want the Jester. This is this position. So awkward, the action sequence here. May have untransformed too soon, but I don't think so.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
So right now our damage is Jester Bleed. Some big edge brain hits in there. See? We're just holding that crit till we needed it.
Cursed champion falls.
All right. I normally do that as 2. I think I normally go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. Okay, so one of these is done. Cures bleed. Seems unmanageable. Yeah, let's shift to default party order. could run the single. I mean, I did almost. I mean, these, as I said, these two skills seem almost entirely worthless. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the remaining fights. There's not that many. There's growth, defensive growth, or there is priest, medium growth, rapture. We're gonna camp after that though. Oh, there's a full stress heal up there too. Oh my god, we're so fucking set right now. Alright, if we can survive the actual boss fights, we're good. The trash mobs are fine at this point. Okay. Who's clanking as they walk? Is it you? The antiquarian clanks as she walks? It's annoying. Guess I am going to use torchlight here. Hey, what the fuck is this little protrusion? Oh, it's a tarp. Okay. I'm gonna make a beginner guide on trinkets. I don't know, man. Maybe. Okay. They're all bleed resistant, which means we ain't doing any fucking damage at all. We're gonna stack up damage on this guy.
Masterfully executed. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Right. Ham on the jester. Just stunned him annoyingly. Remember, he's got like 1,000 charges of finale ready to go. Yeah. Stun, that sucks.
A devastating blow.
Might be enough to get him below half here. Very nice. Doesn't matter. I was thinking I wanted that fight to end, but that crit, I'm not so sure anymore.
Impressive.
Health's actually the concern right now. I think I'm just gonna kill one of them this round. Not sure I want this guy bleeding right now. I need her health topped up. Don't crit me. It's totally okay. Let's try to kill this. Not gonna be enough. I might get plus stress this round. Don't crit me. Fine. Health's a little bit lower than I'd like. Might have to do something about that going into this fight. But I didn't want to give him another chance to hit me.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Finale seemed like total garbage to me last fight. I mean, I guess for the trash mobs, maybe we just open up with Finale. We have a little bit extra food. Should be able to eat before we start the fight. Alright, where do I need health? Here. Okay, light up. And then we need resist there, right? Still have our buffs. 2 more battles. Yep. Okay. Flesh hounds hate these little guys. Fetch is a pull though, not a push, which is good. Kind of surprised at the turn order. The Inspiration went so late in that turn order. Good. I'd like to get the debuff resist off of reduction off of the Jester. Can't do that till next round. Okay. Okay. I do get around this turn. Excuse me. kills himself this round.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
One left. Darkest Dungeon 2 without the talismans just sounds like an RNG fest. If it goes wrong and he just targets the guys who have doesn't have, if you just get, no, it wouldn't even be RNG, it would be less than that. It might not be so bad if they spread it out across all your guys, but if they repeatedly focus one guy with Revelation, which is just basically chance based, you're just gonna hit 100 stress almost immediately and take huge amounts of damage. The whole mechanic of this dungeon is you lose 3 item slots and you need a guard. We almost ran out of light on this dungeon though. We'll be able to replenish our light by camping right before the boss, and then we'll have 2 torches to walk down the corridor. But we almost had to fight the boss again in low light. Virtues and dodge stacking. Can't get your dodge high enough to dodge this. Virtue, yeah, you could farm virtues and deal with it maybe. I don't know about the health damage. So we have Priest, Rupture Growth. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this fight at night. Sucks. Pretty low health in this too. I don't have stress healing on. Fuck! Alright, we're gonna take an extra fight out of this thing.
Injury, palpable fear.
Damn, stunned him through the
a powerful blow.
The stun resist item. Because we can't get rid of this guard either. So our stunner was stunned. Focusing this abomination so hard right now.
The ground quakes.
All right. Nice heal. Yes, Blue. If I manage it with low enough stress, the camping will take care of it. But we can't stop this guy from causing stress. Thank you, Spiderfly, for the donation. Alright, we're gonna take this as a stress fight. My wife just brought me some food, so I'm gonna munch on that. I'm gonna kill the camera. Back in a few minutes.
decisive pummeling. Sedated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. The light, the promise of safety. precision and power. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Victory. Alright. Honestly, the trash was harder than the bosses on those, I think. I mean, the group was set up to handle the bosses, and the trash did all this, the wrong, you know, we were all blight resistant on everybody, etc. And the trash we fought unbuffed in the dark with no bleed resist, which was pretty unpleasant. But we're gonna walk out of DG2, not too bad. Bunch of shitty diseases, mind you, but...
The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration.